but organising has never been one of my strong points. I think that's the ADHD problem. I start something and then I think it's a good idea, and then my mind wanders and I get bored, and then I want to do something else. But yeah, I want to actually put some time in today and try and get it sorted a little bit. This is the current state of the back of the unit. So this electrical stuff needs to have pictures taken. Actually, the sign on the top is listed. This bag has been pictured and listed. God, the state of it. All of the vacuums that you see here are all listed. So this is where I'm going to keep the sort of the bigger stuff. So as you may or may not know, I do buy a lot of vacuums. So rather than getting more racking at the back, I think I'm just going to keep this back area for like the bigger stuff. I think that's the better use of space. The vacuums do seem to come in and go straight out. So, you know, fingers crossed that carries on, because then they won't end up spending too long here and taking up too much space. That's the thinking in my head anyway. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we're just in the middle of moving units. If you've been following along for a while, you'll know that I have a unit currently that I share with my mate Till, but I quickly outgrew that and I've now moved into my own unit. It's a container ship. It's 20 by 10. Unfortunately, I've got no power, no electrics, no power, so no heating and stuff like that in the winter. So not perfect, but it'll do for what I need. But we're just in the middle of moving, so I've just moved everything out. So I'll tell you what, let's turn the camera around and you can see. I'll take you from the outside. So this is the size of it. Now, all the wrecking I had in the old unit, so this is all mine. This is stuff I've taken from the old unit and started to sort of, I say neatly put away, somewhat neatly put away. And then this side is all stock that I've bought over like the last 2 to 3 days. So today's aim is to get a lot of it pictured off the floor to then put away nicely on the racking. That's the aim. Right, so everything that has been taken from the other unit to here that's listed or pictured needs to be listed. Do you mind? Where was we? Yeah, so anything that's been pictured or listed already, I have put away. So I sort of started making a dent. All the shoes, some electricals, more electricals. Then I've put the very limited amount of clothing, football shirts I have there. These are sort of all the chargers, cameras, tom-toms, wires, more cameras, and so on. So obviously vacuums and hoovers all around here, already listed. I've just for the minute moved all the boxes down here, and this is all listed as well, so I need to put this over here. Now what we're going to do is go through and picture all of this stuff. This is the aim, maybe for today and another day. I think what I want to do, the aim of this unit is, one, to keep tidy, because if you've been around here for a while, you'll know that the other unit was an absolute mess. It was chaotic. I got to the unit, didn't want to do anything, just wanted to get in, get the bare minimum done and leave. That is not what I want to do here. I want to be a bit more productive. So what I want to do is this area here is where I want to build sort of like a bench with a backdrop to take my photos from here. Then have sort of like, so the idea is I want to have from this area here, so as you come in, I want to have a very long desk, and then half of it I want to have as the sort of the photo area, and then the other half I want to have as the packing area, and then sort of like, I don't know, use it as, so sorry, bear with me. If this is the photo area and this is the packing area, I want to have this to put all the stuff that I'm going to photo as well, so I can move it along as sort of like a well-operated machine. I don't know, something like that. But that's the idea. And during sort of like, I know we're coming towards autumn now, but like during these hotter months, God, look at the state of my beard. Oh, I need to get down to barbers. This is well long. Because it's a bit hotter at the minute, I want the desk by the front door, so I can just leave the doors open and not be too hot. That's the idea, that's the thinking. thinking exactly. But for now, we're going to go and take pictures of all of this stuff. I want to get all the vacuums and the Vaxes, Hoovers, going to get them all pictured, taken to the back of the unit. That is the first port of call today. They're too big, they've got to go. 2 listed. And another. Just had a casualty in the unit. Not ideal. I was holding this bit and it decided to fall through. Beautiful. Well, at least it wasn't a coffee machine. Oh dear, we're getting there. We've taken, I mean it's not perfect, I know, but taken pictures of some vacuums, Hoovers, got another one to go. We're getting there, we're slowly getting there. Slowly being a key word. Right, let's get my words out, Ash. Starting to come along a bit better now. All the vacuums are down the back. Took a few more pictures of various little electrical bits, like the coffee machine, the Ninja. Right, starting to look a little bit more professional, a bit better. Hoovers, vacuums done, moved to the back. Took a few pictures of various other little bits. A couple of radios, and then the Ninja coffee machine, the dual lit coffee machine, all of these sort of Hoover accessories / smaller Hoovers, batteries, heads, blah blah blah. And I think that'll be done for the day really. So I come down here today because I'm going to be going. So for the next few days, I'm away with the guys at Flawless Cleaning, so Ben and etc. etc. So I wanted to come down here and get a few bits done. And I realised that I haven't sort of made a video just talking rubbish in a while. A lot of the videos I've been putting out are sort of car boot sale videos and stuff like that. So I thought a bit more, I don't know, just in the unit, me and you, me and us, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's sort of what I wanted to do today. I'm going to take the stuff with me that I've sold because I'm just going to sort of get home and wrap it. Time is not of the essence, so yeah, we're going to get that done. I think. Do you know what? If anyone who is watching this and is, I don't know, a reseller, actually you haven't even got to be a reseller. If someone has any ideas of, you know, what I can do. I mean, I said it earlier, I'm not the best at organising things, and I mean, I think I've done somewhat of a good job. I think it looks like okay. I think the layout looks alright. Obviously, like I said, I want to get a desk along the front here to get all my packaging, my picturing, blah blah blah. All of this has still got to be pictured, and this down here, that will be done. But yeah, if anyone has any idea of what I can do with any of this, just let me know. I mean, like I said, racking, vacuums, this is just packing stuff at the back here. All of this is boxes, parcel tape, parcel bags, etc etc. So I feel like it's a waste of room, but I don't know. Yeah, if any of you lovely guys watching has any good ideas or any ideas at all, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, that's going to be all today. I apologise if this video isn't the greatest video in the world, but I just wanted to touch base and, you know, let you know how things are going and what I'm up to. But yeah, I'll be on the Flawless channel probably soon anyway, so that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the week. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is already, but I'll leave his link in the description, and I'll see you all in the next video. I'll see you all later, guys. I love and leave you. All the best.